Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly reading. During the shuffle, we've had some flickers, so we'll keep those for today and we'll just see if we can get it to focus. So the first column is the current energy, and it is the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Hierophant, and then we have the High Priestess. We'll just move those down a little bit. Whoop, we're moving everything. The second row are your challenges. And we have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. The third row are your opportunities. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. And the last row is a possible outcome for the reading. And we have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. We'll draw one more card, which is a mystery card, and that's the overarching energy, which will turn over at the end of the reading. So in the current energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. So we have two cards of guidance here. The Hierophant can be a conduit between the divine and the earthly plane. It can also be a card of blessings. You can see the Pope is blessing these men who are becoming priests. And it can say that there's many blessings about to flow into your life. And it's also a card of the establishment. So it could say that indeed there's blessings flowing into your life, and this creates an amazing foundational legacy in your life in the Ten of Pentacles. And the High Priestess is also a card of guidance. And she allows us through our dreams and wishes, and through our dreams and our intuition, and she can guide us towards the things in life that we truly desire, this amazing legacy. You can also see there's no roof or ceiling above her throne, and this says the possibilities are limitless. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Death card. The Queen of Swords clarifies the Hierophant, and the Sun card clarifies the High Priestess. So the Queen of Swords is a card of seeing things more clearly. So this indeed can say that now you're starting to see life more clearly. You've received guidance from the universe, and now you're developing a laser focus towards the things you want to create in life. And the Death card is a card of regeneration. And this can be a card of new beginnings. And it says that as one door closes, a new door opens. And this can say that, in fact, you have built a legacy, but now there's new opportunity in your life from this place of solidity and security that you can maybe find new opportunities. And this could be indeed that instead of working for money, you work for a charity, or you give your time. And it could also be now is the time to enjoy the fruits of your labour. You have this amazing legacy, and now it's time to do the bucket list, or do that adventure, or you've always wanted to paint, or you want to learn to sail. From this position of security, this is allowing you new opportunity. And the Sun card confirms that as you follow the guidance of the universe, you have amazing freedom. So we close the door on, the old ways of making money and accruing wealth in life, and now you're free. And it's joyful and happy, and it's an amazing experience. In the challenges, we have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a card of loss and disappointment. This man's crying over the spilt wine, and he's so distraught that he can't see the opportunities the universe is offering him in the cups behind him. But the Ten of Swords is a new beginning. It's the end of a cycle. This is something that's dead, done and over with. And this can say that what you're crying over with is of no use to you in life anymore. And it's time to move past it and embrace the two cups behind. And it says that as you open up your life to new possibilities, there can be an amazing celebration, that it makes you joyful and happy. These women are celebrating the harvest, and it can say that as you leave disappointment behind, there'll be amazing flow of blessings and joy into your life. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Five of Swords clarifies the Five of Cups, and the King of Swords clarifies the Three of Cups. So the Five of Swords is a card of leaving something behind. This is a card of conflict and conquest. And this can say there's been an altercation or a situation or a relationship in your life that has really suppressed you. This is the overlord. This is the ogre. This is the bully of life. And it's been pushing you around. And now you've had enough and you're leaving it behind. And the universe is saying, leave these cups of loss and disappointment behind, because it's just a wasted investment in your life. And the Seven of Wands is a card of being challenged. And it's really kind of saying that this challenge is over, that this man is standing on the mountain. You can see the ground is uneven and there's things coming at him that are really challenging him. And it says you've met the challenge and now it's time to move on and embrace the joy and happiness of life. And the King of Swords is a card of truth and decisiveness. And it really says to receive the blessings and the bounty and the harvest of life, that you have to make a decisive decision and cut this stuff out of your life. That's what it's really saying here. In the opportunities, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about being stuck. Indeed, you've been stuck in this loss and disappointment and challenges. And what happens is when we're challenged, that we really close down on life and we limit the risk that we expose ourselves to. And this man is really saying, I'm going to stay here because I know I'm safe here. But the challenge is over, the cycle is over, and the universe is telling you it's time to plant seeds, to let go of some of the energy in these pentacles and plant something out in the field so you can build the legacy of the Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups can be new love. It's the soul partner. But it can also be a card of friendships or partnerships, or can be an intensifying of a current relationship. But that there really are no other love cards here. So we could say that as you plant seeds, that maybe there's a new amazing partnership that brings great possibility into your life. So we'll see what the clarifier says here. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands. The King of Wands clarifies the Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands clarifies the Four of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands can be a card of conflict and competition, but it can be mental turmoil. And this can say that you're really torn, that you're feeling the tension and the uncertainty of the future. And this is what is holding you in this place of stuckness. And the King of Wands is a fiery king. Now, indeed, if this is a relationship, it could be an amazingly passionate and wild relationship. And the Hierophant says it could be marriage. But The King of Wands is also an entrepreneur, and he is charismatic, and he gets things done. And it may say that this partnership that you find indeed really inspires you and gives you amazing energy to take action. And the Four of Wands can be a card of marriage. So if there's a relationship, there is marriage, but this is a card of opportunity, which matches with the Knight of Pentacles. As you plant your seeds, many new opportunities will come into your life. And that's a powerful message, isn't it? In the outcome, we have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, and it does say that you've been through the wars. And the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords confirm this. But this is a card of persistence and making it through to the other side. And the universe is saying, now is not the time to give up. Now is time to soldier on. And the Page of Swords can be new information or communication. So you need to be open to new ideas in your life that may bring amazing opportunity. And the Ace of Swords is truth, knowledge, wisdom, and decisiveness, but it's also a card of breakthrough and success. And it says this new phase of your life will be an amazing breakthrough and bring incredible success. And that is the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card, isn't it? The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords, which is a reappearance. The Moon card clarifies the Page of Swords, and the Devil clarifies the Ace of Swords. So the Moon card is a card of uncertainty. It's about swirling emotions and really feeling as though life is moving around and you're really a bit uncertain about where it's going. And this could say there's information coming your way that will help you find a path. And the Devil is all that restrictive thoughts. So the Devil and the Moon together can find you in a really uncertain and restricted place as far as mindsets go. And the Ace of Swords is really saying now is the time to cut the chains of the Devil away and embrace new opportunity, a new beginning. And the Ten of Swords confirms that now is the time to have this end of a cycle, that the uncertainty and the stuckness and the being challenged is over, and this really is a powerful sign there is positive change on its way. And the overarching energy is the Eight of Cups. So this is about leaving things behind. So we have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups telling you it's time to leave the things in life that no longer serve you. And this man is heading out into the wilderness to find the Ninth Cup, which is the cup that will fulfill him. And this says there is opportunity to really build a much more positive life, which is what the Sun card is. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Empress. She is the divine feminine, and she indicates that there is a massive improvement in life on its way, that as you leave the disappointment and the challenges and the difficult relationships behind, your life will be filled with love, joy and happiness and abundance and fertility. And that's a fabulous omen, isn't it? And it's a beautiful end to this amazing reading. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness, Scorpio. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Oh, I have to say that I've just made 6,000 subs. Thank you for everybody that helped me out. I really appreciate it. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.